GoHighLevel just added something new to the conversation AI agent called the prompt optimizer. It tests your AI agent for you, scores it, and then rewrites your prompt to fix whatever it failed. I ran it on the agent my agency uses to book appointments, and it went from 73% to 86%, and I didn't write a single word of that new prompt. Then I ran it on a second agent, and it caught that agent making up a detail that was never in my knowledge base. So let me show you how it works and what it costs, because there's one setting in here that can burn through your money if you're not watching it. Now, real quick, here's why you listen to me on this one. I run a social media marketing agency, and these AI agents are answering our real leads every single day. Over the last 12 months, our clients have paid us a little over $5 million. Let me pull up my payment processor and refresh it live. There it is. Over $5 million in 12 months from about 350 active clients at around $1,000 a month each. I put this on screen in every video because most people teaching this stuff never show you one real number. All right, let me show you the tool first. Chapter 1, what conversation AI actually is. Conversation AI is HighLevel's text-based AI agent. It's not the phone one, that's voice AI. This one handles the typing, text messages, Instagram DMs, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, live chat, and the chat widget on the website. Same agent, all of those places. And you build it by describing it. Here's one I made a while back. I typed, create a conversation AI agent that can respond to people who sent an Instagram DM and follow up about additional questions or booking an appointment, specifically for people tagged as social media lead and not booked. And it came back with the whole thing built, then attached the booking action and asked me which calendar to use. And these aren't demo conversations. Here's a real one from my own account, and it's still my favorite. A guy messaged us in Spanish. The agent answered him in Spanish and sent him our careers page. Nobody on my team touched that conversation. So that's the tool. Now here's the problem with it. Chapter 2, the part nobody talks about. Once you write that prompt and flip the agent on, you have no real idea if it's any good. You type a couple of test messages, it answers fine, and you ship it. Then it's talking to real customers at 11 at night, and you're just hoping. That's what the prompt optimizer fixes. And right now it's still in labs, which means it's early access. Most people on HighLevel don't even know this button exists yet because you have to go turn it on yourself. Go to settings, then labs, search conversation, and there it is. Prompt optimizer for conversations AI. HighLevel is calling it your secret weapon to build world-class AI agents. Hit activate now. Then you go into any agent and there's a new button at the top that says prompt optimizer. I'm running it on this one first. This is the support agent for my own course and community. Let me read you how its prompt starts. It says warm, professional, encouraging, and concise. You genuinely care about helping people get access to the course and community. So you can pause right here if you want to read the whole thing. And if you want my prompts word for word, you can grab all of them free with the link in the description. But more on that later. Now I click generate scenarios and it reads the prompt and writes the test for me. 5 of them: course content and pricing, an off-topic AI tool question, a script adherence check marked critical, and a goodbye trigger to make sure the bot actually stops talking when somebody says thanks. Before it runs, it shows me this. It creates a fresh throwaway contact for every test, and it warns me that testing fires real actions. So if your agent books appointments, point it at a test calendar first. And right here, it tells me the cost. 100 free messages a day per sub account. Hold on to that number. I hit run and it runs all 5 conversations at the same time. And here's the score. 12 passed, 2 failed, 86%. Chapter 3, Improvise, Auto, and the setting that costs you money. Now it gives me 2 ways to fix it. Improvise runs 1 variation. The AI reads the failed chats, works out why they failed, and rewrites your prompt 1 time. Auto just keeps going. It writes a variation, tests it, writes another one, tests that one, back to back, chasing a higher score until it hits its limit or you tell it to stop. I hit Improvise first and variation 1 came back at the same 86%, no gain. So I turned Auto on and let it run. And this time 13 passed, 1 failed, 93%. But the number isn't the good part. The good part is the diff. I click prompt diff and it shows me exactly what it changed in green. And look what it caught. My agent was telling people about a trial link that was never in my knowledge base. It was filling in the blank on its own. So the new prompt added a hard rule. Don't infer, don't guess, don't fill in missing details. If it isn't in the knowledge base, say that isn't specified in the info I have here and hand it off to a human. It even names the exact thing my agent was inventing. A 30-day trial. That's my agent making things up to my customers. And I never would have found that by typing hi into a test box. Now watch this next variation. It dropped to 79%. It got worse, and that's fine because it keeps the winner and labels it best variation. And here's the warning I promised you. Every variation costs money, and every variation reruns every single test conversation. You get 100 free messages a day per sub account, and after that, you're paying per message. So if you turn auto on and walk away, it'll sit there chasing a perfect score and spending your money. My rule is simple. Get to 90% and stop. The only time I let it run past that is a high stakes client where every conversation has to be right. But here's the flip side. Everything I just did on this agent used about 35 messages total. So the free 100 covers a full optimization pass every single day without paying anything. Just don't leave it running on autopilot. When I'm happy with it, I hit use prompt. And that's the other thing I like here. Nothing touches your live agent until you click that button. Everything before it is a copy. I hit it, the agent saved, and the new prompt is a lot longer and a lot more specific than what I wrote. By the way, all of this lives inside GoHighLevel, which is the platform I run my whole agency on. The starter plan is $97 a month, and the AI agent I just showed you is included on it. So one client at $500 a month covers your software and leaves you around $400. And a cheap scheduling app can't do this because it can't answer a DM at midnight and put a name on your calendar. You can start it free with my link down in the description, and when you sign up through my link, you also get my community with over 100 video lessons, my full AI prompt library, and a bunch of other bonuses. Then do one thing on day one. Type one sentence to build your first agent, just like I showed you earlier, then turn on labs and run the optimizer on it. Your free messages cover the whole thing. Chapter 4. What happened when I ran it on my agency? That was my course agent. Now here's the real one. This is the agent that picks up leads for my marketing agency and pushes them to book a strategy call. First run, 16 passed, 6 failed, 73%. And that's a prompt I wrote by hand. Think about what that number actually means. Roughly 1 in 4 of those checks went sideways with what would have been real leads, people we paid to get in front of. And without this tool, I'd have never known. So I turned auto on and let it work. It ran 5 variations, then stopped itself and told me the auto run paused after reaching the maximum configured variations. Variation 5 came out on top. 19 passed, 3 failed, 86%. And here's what it fixed. My agent was sending the booking link and then it kept talking. So it added closing rules. If the link is already out and the person says thanks or says they'll go check it, send one short sign off and stop. That's what makes an agent feel like a person instead of a bot. And this is what those agents are doing for us right now. In July, across all channels, 181 unique contacts and 58 actions triggered. That appointment counter reads 0 because our agent sends the booking link instead of booking inside the chat. And on the account dashboard for that same stretch, 153 new hot leads, 262 strategy appointments, and 156 of them showed up. Chapter 5. What people are actually using these agents for. For me, it's 2 things. Capture the lead and book the appointment. Somebody comments on a post or fills out a form or slides into the DMs and the agent picks it up and pushes them toward a call. But there are some smarter ones out there. The first one is dead estimates. Contractors are sitting on hundreds of quotes they sent out and never followed up on. You load that list in, send one short text, and let the agent handle every reply. Hatch looked at over 132,000 of these campaigns in the HVAC space, and the average response rate came back around 60%. The second one is hiring, and almost nobody in this space sells it. You point the agent at the apply link instead of the quote link. It asks the knockout questions and books the interview straight onto the manager's calendar. Chipotle put a text agent on their hiring and cut their time to hire from 12 days down to 4. That's restaurants, trades, home care, trucking, anywhere people quit constantly. The third one is failed payments. Around 12% of cards on file fail at some point. So instead of another billing email nobody opens, the agent texts them, answers which card it is, and sends the update link. The fourth one is where's my order? That one question is up to half of all the support messages an e-commerce brand gets. The agent pulls the tracking and answers it, and a ticket never gets created. And the fifth one is the one I showed you earlier. Language. If a chunk of your client's market speaks Spanish and nobody in that office does, that's money walking out the door every week, and the agent just handles it. And every single one of those runs on the same $97 account I showed you. Now, coming up next, I've got a full voice AI tutorial where I walk you through the phone version of all of this step by step, plus the prompt optimizer that runs on it. So go check that out, and I'll see you over there.